All right. Psilocybin. The psychedelic drug, they call it, or the magic mushroom, or whatever you want to call it, psilocybin, has been approved for use here in the state of Oregon, as I call it. So I want to know, will this spread to other states? Psilocybin is I don't want to call it a drug, but it's the magic mushroom. It's a mushroom, psychedelic. It is being used in some cases as a treatment for depression, PTSD, things of that nature. So right now it's being controlled, and they had people from not just like the FDA and doctors, they had people who work with psilocybin to come in and be part of the board and to be part of the discussion and the laws and how do we use this properly and so forth and so forth. So there are people not just in the medical field, but people in the field of using psilocybin to come in and to be a part of this. So you have the Lovers and the Tower. Will it spread to other places? The Sun, Ace of Swords, the Star, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Death, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, it will. But it's going to take a little time first. Here with the Lovers card and the Tower, there is something unexpected within the development of relationships, and so the Star and the Sun, positive, very positive, very, 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 very positive results. The Lovers and the Tower, however, are the customer base or the treatment base, or those who are being treated. There is an issue within here to where I would cultivate your patience a little more carefully, to where if a person is dealing with a traumatic situation or post-traumatic, okay, but if they're dealing with a whole host of things like a schizophrenia, or in addition to depression, and in addition to drug use, in addition to there's some, because there's the blame game that wants to happen here. That's why the relationships are falling apart with the Lovers card and the Tower. There's this thing of, see, it's not working because. See, it's not working because. And so the Ace of Swords in the King of Cups is a doctor. So this is like the medical field starts to accept huge, huge changes, begin to get underway with the Death card. But here's why I say, because the Queen of Cups is also a medical card for me too. The Eight of Swords, there are people here who do not want this, just like marijuana, to be widespread because they have some sort of personal agenda against it, or personal vendetta, or they cherry pick data to say, see, that person crashed into the school bus and killed 2 kids because they were high on marijuana, even though they may have had other stuff in the system, or whatever the case may be. They want to point out when something doesn't work to say the whole thing doesn't work. And so there are some sort of relationship problems within the medical community, since both of my medical cards are here. That's where the relationship sort of takes a turn and the blame game starts. But this is actually going to have some very positive results. The Sun, happiness and contentment. The Star is hope and healing. So both of these are the most positive cards you can ever draw in the tarot. And you get them both, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, which is opportunity. So right now, so far, so good. Will it spread? Yes. But do keep in mind, this is going to be one of those battles just like marijuana, to where you may have it in 2 states, and then it's federally this and that type of thing. So this may come down to a states' rights issue as well.